Hello, I love Spuds, and welcome back to F1 2011. We are at round 9 in the United Kingdom for the Silverstone British Grand Prix. And after the cock-up I made with the European race, in the editing process, you didn't see that, but I had an excellent result. I qualified first and finished third. Now let's move on. And hopefully I can bring you some actual racing action today, and hopefully I won't delete this file or something stupid. So yeah, let's go. Right, button edges out weather. Ooh. Podium finish for Spuds. An excellent weekend of sport was topped off with an exciting Formula 1 race at Valencia. Love Spud enjoyed a good day at the races with a podium finish for Williams. In an interview, Andy Knight praised his driver for his hard work both on and off the track. Why, thank you, Andy. Drivers' Championship position 7th, Constructors 6th, finish 16th with some races remaining. I missed that. This is post-commentary. Welcome to race 9 of season 1. We are at Silverstone, my home country, where the expectations will be even higher as we check our emails. We see second podium this year, yeah, another one of those, and race information for Silverstone. Here's the weather. Right, for the weekend, we expected to qualify 7th. For the race, I'm expected to get no lower than 4th. Yeah. Racking up the difficulty. So the weather is light cloud in practice, qualifying is heavy rain, and race is light cloud. Hopefully we can get a good qualifying position, because I seem to do well in the rain. Oh, and there goes button. Yeah. So let's get to it. Get to practice. The first time I went on this track on this game, it confused the hell out of me because I'm used to the old track. And I started going off everywhere, but this teammate challenge I'm looking at, we have practically everything and we're equal on fastest laps. So it's not looking too bad as we go to the track and change our car setup to so the downforce is slightly higher.
There'll be a lack of rubber out on track. Take it easy for a couple of laps.
Right, I'm going to attempt to name the corners. I have a nice little map next to me here, so hopefully I can remember where I am as we come out of the international pit straight round this bit, which would be Abbey, I believe. Where are we? Go around a village? Yeah, I think so. I think I know where I am on the old map. This is our first lap out. Don't expect anything spectacular because this is practice and I haven't been on this track for quite a while, so you'll see all the mistakes I make as I come round to Luffield. Stand over there and we zoom past Woodcotes down to the national pit straight, missing the bollards. I'll hit them later, don't you worry. Coming round cops. Bit of a cut there. I don't like that corner. I overtake it too slowly, or too wide, or too fast, and then I mess it up. And then I mess this up as well. These Beckett's. hey. What are you gonna do? Ooh, birds in the sky. Never noticed them before. Anyway, back onto it as we go around Stowe. Not quite sure about that corner as well. Sometimes I take that a bit strangely. As we come back down to Vale, moving around Club and down into the International Pit Straight. Very imaginative name. There we go across the line, and that was our first lap. Now on to our best practice lap. I'm not gonna lie, it's not great.
1 and 2 are well off the pace.
But here you are. I'm going to shut up for a second so you can laugh at my lap.
Time in sector 3 is good, but you're dropping time in 1 and 2. We're in the bottom half of the field.
And so there you go. That's only good enough for 19th, which is pretty bad, I know, considering the top drivers are getting 128 and I am how many seconds behind? 4 seconds behind. Not good. And behind Barrichello. Hope we do better in qualifying. Need to salvage something here. And here we are qualifying, and it is raining like mad. Fantastic. And I need to finish 7th or above. So here we go. It's my best qualifying lap.
Fallen down the table, you're currently in 15th.
Already it's not looking so good. I'm not too confident on the intermediate tyres. I do better on the wets. Don't know why. Maybe if I was on wets I'd have a better time. But at the minute I am frustrated and trying to keep it on the track. I'm trying to push it, but when I do push it I tend to make mistakes. And who's this? D'Ambrosio. Luckily he didn't get in the way here. Braking hard to get round to Luffield. We are actually 0.2 seconds down on our time and half a second down on the pole, so it's not looking too great so far. Hopefully we can pick up a bit as we come round Copse into Beckett's. Not taking these corners as well as I should be doing. I mean, that's not too great. We are 1.3 seconds up on our own time, but we are still getting worse, as we are 1.2 seconds down on Vettel's time. It's not looking good for getting in 7th. You can probably guess that I don't get 7th as we come around Stowe. There's the pit entrance there, and as we come round Vale into Club, we are not going to get pole, that's for sure. But what position are we going to get?
That's given you 14th, 7th row of the grid.
See? Yep.
Bad luck, that's 16th on the grid.
When?
8th row start for you tomorrow.
Yep, we ended up in 16th, unfortunately, with 1:38.061, 2.5 seconds behind pole pace. But at least we're only 1 place behind Barrichello. So this is round about where the Williamses should be in real life. But 2011 this is. They might be better this year. Hopefully they are. And look at me, I am so disappointed. I don't know what to do. Well, I don't know. I couldn't push it any further. I don't know what's wrong with me today. This sucks. Yeah. Here we are for the race. That's Silverstone. I am Love Spuds. Welcome to race day. And we need to finish 4th or above. We are not in a good starting position. We are 16th on the grid. This will be a tall order. I have to have a really good start. Nothing to change. I'm just going to go for it.
Cars prepared, let's go.
So here we are, we have the grid. Who's on pole there? Is it? It is. It's Vettel. And then Barrichello's 15th. And I'm in 16th. Right, as we build up the lights. There's lights come on, we build up the revs, and we are off. Need a good start here. We have got a decent enough start. We're past Barrichello already. We're right behind Perez. We need to be really careful. Oh, bit of a poke. Pushing Perez into the bollards. How did we not get a penalty for that? I do not know. But we're making up ground here. We're already in 10th. Squeezing in through the middle there, right behind Button there, giving him a little tap. Nearly spinning him, but actually giving him another little nudge to keep him on the straight and narrow. Lucky I didn't get a penalty there either. So I'm right behind Petrov, looking to overtake on this corner here. And, oh, no, not quite. It's not. Oh, yes, we got past, but Petrov has nudged me and he's lost part of his wing. As we come down to past Woodcut, we are battling with Petrov down the national pit straight. Coming around Cops, I back off a bit to speed up again and zoom past him. Now we're in 6th. We are 2 places off from our objective. We need to keep pushing as much as we can. But with my track record, it's not going to happen. Because they're already going to pull away, and judging by my qualifying times, this could be a tall order. As you see there, I've changed my fuel mixture up to rich in the vain hope of trying to catch up to them. I know vain's probably not the right word. It might be. I don't know. Whatever. So as we come down, finish lap 1, we are half a second behind Massa, and Petrov is 7/10 behind us. So we're sort of midway between the 2 cars at the minute. Oh, we're looking to overtake Massa, but I'm getting impatient and cutting the corner. Yeah. I'm trying to push the car so much, but then I'm making mistakes, and it's really not helpful. As Massa pulls away, I've got Petrov right up my backside again. Or at least he will be in a minute. He'll be making a move soon. He's almost beside me. He's trying to go around the outside, but it's not going to happen yet. As we come past down Woodcut again to the national pit straights, we are still in 6th. Not taking this corner very well, but that's the best I can do for now. I don't seem to have quite the grip to go around there at any decent speed. Maybe I mucked up my car setup. I don't really know what I'm doing. And who's that? That's Button giving me a nudge off the track. And that's opened the floodgates for those 2. I'm right behind Petrov, side by side. Cut to Stowe. Oh, I've got the inside line, but I'm slower. What's he gonna do? We're still side by side as we're tapping each other like mad, and I leave the braking too late, cut this corner to avoid an accident, and Button and Petrov get past. But we are still side by side, we're not giving up yet. We have got past Petrov again. And, yep, we've held on to that one. Now Button's in front.
Looks like the car behind has a small amount of damage to his front wing. We don't think it's affecting his performance, so keep pushing.
Yes, that's what happened when he bumped into me earlier. Damaged his front wing. But yeah, it's obviously not affecting his performance because he's not suddenly lagging behind. And already Button's pulled away. He's going to chase the top 5 there. And he's going to leave me behind to hold up the rest of the midfield. What's the gap? 1.5 seconds the Button. See how quickly you can build that gap up, because I can't get the hang of this track, I don't think. Just not yet. I probably need more practice, especially around these corners, because they're, yeah. If I took those in real life in an F1 car, I'd probably be fired.
Okay, the pits are clear. You should consider pitting soon.
I'm still getting frustrated because I'm trying to change the fuel mixture up to rich again, but I had to check my fuel predictions there, but we've got 1+ laps, so we're alright for now. Try and hold on to that fuel mixture as long as we can before we run out of fuel. We're going to need...
The pit window is open. Come in this lap.
Yeah, we're going to need to pit this lap. Come around this corner. The gap is already 2.5 seconds the Button. Petrov is half a second behind us. As we come round here, past the village and onto this lovely little straight here. We call it the Santander straight, that'll do. As we come round to Luffield, we go off the track. And Petrov is going to stream past. Yep, pretty much.
Right behind you. Push hard.
Now who's behind me? It is Rosberg. We're trying to get past Petrov here. All going really wide. Not a good idea. We're still keeping up with him though. Now I'm getting impatient. I think this is.
Remember to pit this lap.
I think this is the story of the weekend. My impatience is costing me, and I'm losing my cool. So this is why I'm now 4 places below where I should be. Come round Stowe, we've got to jump into the pits. Driving down as fast as we can before we hit the limiter. And 37 miles an hour. So slow. Hey, whatever. We pull into our pits. Our crew get to work. Fresh set of primes.
Go now.
Nice and cold. We have come out behind Vettel. Watch him stream away. You'll see the acceleration of the car that he's got as soon as you go past this line. Look at that, he's streaming away already. The acceleration on these cars is just awesome.
You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres.
But we still fancy our chances. We try and take on Vettel, but it's not going to happen yet. Especially with the tyres as cold as they are. And Schumacher's behind me, he's back for more after our tussles in the past. Oh, here we go. Vettel is going. Yeah, he's gonna run away, and Schumacher's coming up the inside. Oh no. No! What is going on? He's trying to overtake him again. Nearly went into the barriers. And to correct that, I had to go wide and not. Yeah. Try not to slide out. What is going on here? Oh, and I'm taking it out on Heidfeld, getting in his way. I'm surprised that wasn't a penalty for blocking or something stupid. Yes, we are currently in 16th. We can only hope we can leapfrog people in the pits, but we're not going to get back up to 4th, that's for sure. Where are we going to end up? We come round to the international pit straight.
You've picked up some marbles. Expect reduced grip until you can wear them off. Stay on the racing line.
Yeah, people are coming out the pits. I'm taking a massive corner cut. I don't even know why. Alguersuari and Petrov. So we've moved up to 10th for now. Yeah, as I do another bit of corner cutting there. Using up all my curves just to try and catch up. DRS open. Yeah. Closing in on Petrov. We want that place. I mean, if we can overtake these, it's 9th, 8th, 7th, 6th, 5th, all in one little train. If we can do something here, it'd be amazing. And off I go wide. Oh, and someone's gone off. That button. Button has spun off in cops as we go through Beckett's. We're up another place. We're up to 9th. So all hope is not lost just yet. We want more people to spin up. But if we can overtake this train ahead, which should be a little bit slower now that they're bunched up, we might have a chance of getting close to our objective. You never know. Well, I know what's going to happen. Oh yes, here we go, past Vettel. Come past the international pit straight. Start finish line, we go around this corner and we mess this up. And we hit the bollard and we're off. Oh, that messed us up so badly, and now I am extremely frustrated. I am spinning the car in all directions and losing yet more places. So, from where we were, what was that, 7th, 8th place, we have gone all the way down to 17th. What the hell has happened to this race? It's been quite the disaster so far. Let's see if we can catch up. We've only got 3 laps to do it in. I am rather annoyed, as you can see. Cutting corners everywhere. I'm so annoyed with myself that I allowed that to happen. I mean, if I'd just slowed down a bit more, it wouldn't have been so bad. I may have lost a couple of places, but I would have at least still been in the points. But there you go. Coming to Beckett's. Yeah, still driving like a lunatic. Our pace is down because of that spinning off. 14 seconds that costs you. Cost me. It's amazing. 14 seconds costs you that much. Certainly is a really quick sport. Go past the start finish line. We have 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3 laps to go. That's just a damage limitation here. Try not to finish too low in the order, even though we're going off everywhere. It has put me off the entire race, that spin. There's no way I'm going to catch up to overtake Button, so I am cursing like mad. I mean, it's 10 seconds the Button, so it's practically lost as I go through the bollards in frustration. That I can tell you now, that definitely was on purpose. I just wanted to take some bollards out. I mean, I'm 17th. I'm not in the running anymore. So. Oh god, here we go. I'm spun again. See, yeah. And I've lost another 2 places. I'm down to 19th. But to salvage some pride, I'm going to chase after these 2. Try and make it a bit better. As we come round final corners, round club to the pit straight to finish another lap. my fuel is optimal. So I've got to keep an eye on that. Oh, and I'm bouncing off the walls now. Oh, there's bits of bollard everywhere. It's not even funny. We're looking to catch up to D'Ambrosio here. I need to do something. I'm using up my Kers to make up some ground. I only use about half of it though. I'm looking to use it in other places. I don't like to use it all in one go.
D'Ambrosio's next. Line him up for a pass.
That's exactly what I plan to do. I've closed the gap. We're taking that corner a bit strange again. We are closing the gap. We're on lap 9 of 10. Let's see if we can do something, even though I'm going off all over the place again. What is wrong with me today? I do not know. Yeah, and again in my frustration, I'm trying to change the fuel mixture up again. What's that? Third time I've done that now? I need to do it the once. Right, so we're almost closing in. We will get there. Gap is 0.6 seconds to the plucky young Belgian. We're going to try and make this count. Salvage some pride as we do some more corner cutting. Oh, bit of a tap, but oh, hang on. No, not quite yet. We haven't taken D'Ambrosio yet. We will do it on this straight. Yep, passed him with the DRS.
You've got one of the Lotuses ahead of you.
And it's not just any old Lotus, it's Kovalainen. .4 seconds, and Lewis Hamilton has won the British Grand Prix. Well done to that man. As we go try and have a look around Kovalainen, but then I realise what corner it is. I back off a little bit. Alonso sets the fastest lap in the race, which
Can't afford to lose too much time. Go for the overtake.
yep, I'm going for it, I'm going. Gotta be careful that D'Ambrosio doesn't try and sneak past me while I'm not looking. We've only got a few corners left to pass Kovalainen, and if we're going to do it, we need to do it soon. As we go past Stowe, down to Vale, we go. Yes, we made it stick on the last two corners. As we go towards the start-finish line, we finish 17th. Fastest lap 132.10. 7 lost 1 positions. Fortunately, a really bad race and a bad weekend all round. Pretty disastrous, as they expected me to finish in 4th. No points, no glory, no celebration. As you can see by my fastest lap, that just says it all. I'm just not fast enough this weekend. But in the Drivers' Championship, we are 7th with 53 points. Hamilton is at the top with 129. Webber is following 116. Vettel on 112. Barrichello has got his 2 points still. As our constructor standings are Williams in 6th. McLaren's at the top with 240. And I am disappointed. I'm not happy. That is a really bad weekend. It's been pretty much a disaster. I don't want the cameras looking at me. Oh, jeez. Hello, Mr. Croft. We meet again.
Do you think your performance this weekend was a true reflection of what you and your car are capable of?
Not at all. Not at all. I think we both have a lot more to give.
Overall, how do you think you've raced so far this season? Are you happy with your performance?
Yeah, it's not bad. I think things are going well.
Are you satisfied that you've been able to maximise your race chances with your qualifying performances so far this year?
No, I don't think I have. I've been trying to give my all, but we've been working hard for both sessions. That made no sense whatsoever. But anyway, no emails. As we look outside with the man in the trolley going in, and the girls and the women, girls and the women, whatever. Anyway, we will see you in Germany for the 10th round of the season. Goodbye.